Howdy y'all, Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and a lot of folks have been asking me to do a mining video, and so I thought I would, but first I thought maybe I might just come over here and explore the wonderful Deuteroid base of magic and mystery that she has begun constructing under my bridge. Now, of course, being Deuteroid, she has also filled this with beautiful lava and water and nether brick fences. And, okay, social zombies are apparently going to be a problem here, so why don't we just go mining, because I don't want to deal with a million zombies forever. Okay, so we can just take our happy little mining selves. Wow, this mine is quite extensive. Luckily for me, I came prepared with a speed potion number 9. That's actually not what it's called. It's just a speed potion. Wow, no wonder we've got social zombies in here. Nobody bothers to light anything up. Whoa. Also, this room is awesome, but not lit. Let's light that up. Okay, so this is good. I know where I can get obsidian if I ever need any such material. Let's go ahead and pop up in here, see how far in this shaft goes. Ooh, we've got more obsidian. Okay, so we got like a whole branch and cave network thing over here, which is good, but it's not what I want. What I really just want to do is start mining in one direction and continue mining in that direction for a while. Wow, man. This is just a catacomb of pre-existing mine shafts. Everybody else has been through here like 8 million times, it appears. So I'm just going to have to pick a place and get going. So here we go. This is the new Joe Hills mine shaft of the future, courtesy of me, you know? Like, sometimes you just got to claim credit for stuff. And you know, it's the middle of the summer. It is the warmest time of the year for those of you in the United States. It is the coldest time of the year for those of you in Antarctica. And I really want to say to my Antarctican viewers that we appreciate all the research and all the support you do for the research down there. So thank you very much for your bold contribution to society from there at our most southern clime, our most southern pole. And anyway, I got sidetracked there. But South Pole people, you're awesome, so thank you for your service to humanity. I wanted to say that as we are looking outside and feeling the sun beat down upon us up here in the northern hemisphere, that it is an optimal time to let our minds wander a bit and to contemplate the joys that are... Oh, tell me I brought enough wood to make more torches. Oh my goodness. Well, I wanted to say that now is a good time to start talking about the change of season, because just when summer seems like it's going to go on forever and we are just exasperated by the heat, we need to think about the ice and the snow and the fallen leaves that lie before us, and I think now is as good a time as ever to do that. I wanted to know what you guys thought about the idea of, or what kind of Halloween or holiday-related content you guys would like to see. Like, not necessarily like fully fleshed out ideas, because I can flesh out ideas myself, but just like, what sorts of stuff would you guys like? I know a lot of people really liked the seasonal spawn decorations that I used to do on the old server. You know, so for example, carpeting the spawn village with autumn leaves might be something that you guys would enjoy. But what could I do to turn that up this summer? How could I step that up to 11 from the wonderful, beautiful, bounteous 10, the autumnal 10, the autumn, if you will? How can I make that odd 11 in this 2-13? Like, and also, do you guys want, like, just holiday content in general? Like, you know, do you guys want things that are... like, I could possibly explore different customs from different regions. That seems like it might be interesting to people. Like, I don't know. I'd have to work that out. But, you know, just let me know what kind of formats even you would like. You know, do you want holiday-related builds? Do you want holiday-related stories? Like, you know how I do the story time with the fan fiction stuff on the old server? Would you want story time episodes where Joe tells a Christmas story or Joe tells a Halloween story? Actually, telling scary stories might be fun. Also, if any of you guys are in places other than America and you have really awesome holidays that we might not have here that you would like to see me celebrate, then that might be awesome too. Or even if there are less celebrated American holidays that I could do more for. Like, I didn't really do anything, not that Hanukkah is an American holiday, but it is a holiday celebrated in America, and I didn't do anything for Hanukkah last year. I thought about making a beacon, actually getting a whole bunch of beacons and making an awesome menorah, but I got sick that week and it didn't happen. So that's the sort of thing that, like, might be possible, but I'd love to hear if you guys have suggestions for holidays that you celebrate that you think it would be cool to have other people learn more about. I'd be happy to go and look them up on Wikipedia or any other resources that you could recommend about them or for them. So this is where we get into real trouble, because I'm now out of light-making material. I didn't bring any netherrack to light on fire, and I didn't bring any wood to make torches. So let's see if we can go... Let's see, I've got 3 minutes left of this speed potion, so it shouldn't be too much of a pain to try and find a mine shaft somewhere and then harvest its beautiful, bounteous timber for my own purposes, my own devices. Oh wait, do I have a bucket? I could use lava to... Well, that might be a terrible idea, using lava to light up my tunnel. Lots of dark tunnels back here. Whoever mined these, thank you. Yes, this is where we want mobs to spawn. Okay, so back we go. I'm going to time skip, but I hope that you take a second. Oh, wait, hold on, there's lava. Might as well grab lava while I'm here. I mean, just in case I'd rather have it than not. And let's see. So anyway, I'm going to time skip here, but you guys go ahead right now, take a second and comment on any holidays or holiday traditions even. If you're like, Joe, I love Christmas, but I feel like you did a disservice to Christmas by not doing this as part of your Christmas celebration, or Thanksgiving, like you should have made that or this. Throw your suggestions out there and I'll definitely give them a look. Time skip. As you can see, I am back, continuing to delve, and I figure this is as good a time as any since I'm, polling you guys for suggestions about holiday stuff. To kind of say, what is it that you enjoy most about me playing on the Hermitcraft server? Because, I know, honestly, and I feel bad about this, because this is one of the things I hear again and again. People say, well, I love it when you play with so-and-so. Why don't you play with them more? And, that's a great question, and that is honestly the reason that I play on the server, is because I love playing with my friends. But unfortunately, not if you want daily videos, there's no way to do that with other people every day on account of essentially scheduling. I can't promise people in advance that I'll be available at a certain time because the wee baby Corinne and her schedule are so erratic. So it looks like there's no way for a mob to get into down here. Yeah, there is. So let's go up here and make sure that no mobs are going to do that. Yeah, that's right. You stay up there. Stupid zombie skeleton thing. I guess he's more of a zombie, and honestly, I don't know much about his intelligence either way, but whatever. I saw some good stuff down here, though. I saw some gold over this way that I would like to claim for my very own. That I might construct such beautiful, bounteous compasses that I might never get lost again. Or maybe clocks. I don't know, something like that. So, only one piece of gold. This is just like... Oh, I forgot I had the Aqua Affinity Respiration thing that lets me mine super awesomely underwater. Check that out. Whoosh. Okay, is there anything else left down here? Doesn't look like it. Great. Oh, coal, though. I'm going to go grab that. I might actually be mining quickly, or more quickly underwater than I was above water. That's kind of funny. Gotta love those crazy enchants. Okay, so we just light this up. So yeah, I guess, so maybe the question is, what type of solo vids would you like to see more of? Because I know that everybody, including me, wants to see more dual commentaries and group videos. But it's just people scheduling, like with Halloween, or not Halloween, with summer breaks and things like that. In some ways it's easier for some people, in other ways it's harder because people are going away. I'm about to go away for a few weeks on 2 trips, one to Connecticut in Hartford, Connecticut, and one to PlayOnCon in Birmingham, Alabama. And I would like to be making videos for you guys that in advance, so that way you guys don't have to go that whole time without updates and stuff. Again, videos that I can make by myself in large quantities would be easier on me. So yeah, let me know if you have any ideas. Also, actually, what kind of convention videos would you like to see? You want to see me interview people who make stuff more? Do you want to see me and my friends just goofing around and like running around the different towns and having fun, or talking to cosplayers, or like that cosplay video I did with Lady Portal Girl, you know, the one dressed as GLaDOS, was really popular. And so maybe doing more cosplayer interviews would be something. I don't know. I'm just kind of spitballing here because I hate to not make awesome things for you guys all the time. That is always my goal, is to make awesome things for you. And so anything you guys can do to help me do that would, of course, be greatly appreciated. So just keep me posted. And I'm going to keep on digging for a little bit. I think, though, that at this point, I mean, I'm at level 16 just from digging up coal and stuff like that. My second pick is about to break. So I'm probably going to have to head back up to the surface and smelt a bunch of stuff. I'd love to hit level 30 and enchant a diamond pick using some of those diamonds I found earlier. Oh good, I'm at the point now. Well, I'm going to need the dirt because we need that for our flying thing. But is there any more redstone anywhere in here? Because I could always use redstone dust. Nope, doesn't seem to be. Okay, well, I might just head back up to the surface. But yeah, if you guys could leave comments about, you know, holiday stuff, video formats, all that, that would be wonderful. And I know that these mining videos are generally talkier episodes because, you know, I'm mining. But that's, I mean, people literally ask me, like, hey, when are you going to do mining videos? So here we are. And I'm not going to necessarily do everything that everyone asks for. But if somebody asks me to make something and I'm just like, oh, yes, I have a brilliant spin-off idea. And that's, I guess, the other clarification here is, like, not everything you guys ask me for, I'm going to do exactly the way you ask for it. But it might give me a starting point for doing something my way that I wouldn't have. Like, I might have an idea to put a spin on something that I wouldn't have had otherwise. You know, that's the beauty of brainstorming is, you know, everybody kind of combines their strengths and their weaknesses, and hopefully you get something that's stronger as the end result. So, time skip. Should I do a video on brainstorming? I kind of want to just talk about brainstorming now, but I feel like that's its own video. So, yeah. That would actually be a good thing. Yeah, post topics for things that you'd like to hear about. Like, just, if I am going to make mining videos where I walk around and talk about stuff, what would you like to hear me talk about? These are all valuable things to know. Time skip for real this time. Whoa, what a ghast. And that was indeed foolhardy of him to think that he could take down Joe Hills, the master of ghast blasters. I am indeed a ghast destroying machine. I'm sure you guys are wondering, what is Joe Hills doing in the nether now? What's that Joe Hills doing in the nether now? Dun-dun-dun. Joe Hills is trying to get his last 10 levels so he can enchant a diamond pick made out of the bountiful diamonds that he found on his mining expedition. And unfortunately, you know, I gotta go kill stuff or mine stuff to do it. And I guess I could theoretically go use somebody's, like, what do you call it, punch in the mob machine. Like Cilantro Gamer has a dual skeleton spawner now that he was working on yesterday. But I need quartz anyway for projects, and quartz gives away plenty of enchantment energy juice experience. Is there a way to make corner stairs next to full blocks? I don't know. I'm sure Asuma will figure it out on his own because I'm not going to type anything at him. I'm busy harvesting all this quartz and gathering all these bounteous experience orbs. That is indeed the word for them. Okay, so let's see. Anything else quartz-wise? Ah, there it is. Hey there, quartz fans. Welcome to Quartz Night with Joe Hills. Oh, I should do a fake quartz show where I give you quartz updates from around the world. And then I talk about, like, you know, these corpses were played in different places. That might not work. Okay, so let's see if this netherrack is going to be enough to get me up to here. Yes, it is. Howdy. Excellent. So now I can just bash away at this with reckless abandon. Ho, ho, ho. See, I'm caging now. Isn't that exciting? You can't cage my spirit, but you can cage my voice if I want you to. Cool, so then we just destroy this pillar so we don't make an eyesore for everybody who would likely want to enjoy this bounteous and beautiful area of the nether. Yep, don't want to leave it ruined for everybody. Ooh, hey, there's a lot of those quartzes over there. Well, is there any down here? Of course not. Of course not. Ha ha ha. I need to write these quartz puns down in advance so I can make them on purpose instead of on accident when I slur. It's like, of course you can. I'm not really slurring, it's just I'm so tired from the baby. She is, like, refusing to sleep. Like, well, or she's not refusing to sleep, but because she's teething, she just keeps waking up every so often. And I feel really bad for her because, you know, it must, you know, be unfortunate to have a mouth that hurts all the time. That sounds like a terrible thing. I would not like to have that for myself, you know. So I can empathize on that point, but I'm just kind of like, baby, you keep waking us up, and then you want us to play with you and stuff, and we have no energy because you wake us up all the time. But she's definitely. I was thinking about maybe doing a video about the different games you can play with a baby that age. Like, one of them that she really likes, and I don't know if this is considered a game, but in the very least, it's not a sport. I can tell you that. She likes it when you take, like, a small blanket, like a baby blanket, and you just toss it up and down in the air. Or, like, well, you toss it up in the air and then you catch it. It comes down on its own on account of gravity, but I don't think the baby understands... Uh-oh, need more fire resistance. The baby doesn't know how air resistance works yet. And so just seeing the fact that the blanket doesn't fall very quickly and it, like, flaps around a lot, like, while it does fall, she's, like, really interested in that sort of thing. So that is the sort of thing... That's the sort of game where it's like, baby, I'm exhausted. You're exhausted. Okay, look, it's a blanket. I'm throwing it up and down. Well, throwing it up in the air. I don't want to say throwing it up because that makes it sound like I'm vomiting the blanket, which is not the case. I'm not like a magician pulling scarves out of my gullet. I am just tossing a blanket lightly into the air. Ah, dang it. Stupid nether lava. So, anyway, this is why we carry those potions around with us, if you hadn't guessed so far. We are so close to level 30, it would be a shame to waste all of these 27 levels we already got. So, yes. But I don't want to say, I guess I should say, tossing the blanket is the name, it would be the name of the game, if it were even a game. Once again, I'm not clear on that exactly. The game qualification. But, like, that's all the baby wants at this point. She just wants us to, like, hold her and distract her from her teething pain, which is, you know, like, and we got teething toys for her, like, little, things you put in the freezer to numb her gums and stuff, and there's, you know, some medication that you can give babies who are teething, but you don't want to give them, obviously there's limits to how much medication a baby can safely have, and that, you know, is not going to be, it's better to err on the side of safety for the child than convenience for the parents. But yeah, teething babies, oh man, they need a lot of everything, a lot of attention, a lot of not sleeping from parents. It's frustrating, but, you know, we like her a lot, and like I said, you know, she's in a lot of pain with the teething. And part of the problem, too, is it's not continuous pain. It kind of comes and goes. So she'll be fine and fall asleep and then just wake up, like, because she has this, you know, pain in her mouth. And she doesn't understand what's going on. She's a child who cannot even talk, you know. And so, I don't know. Anyway, enough about babies for now. Let's go hit level 30. Well, all that's left to do is go ahead and slap a level 30 enchantment on here. Efficiency 3. Wow, what a waste of a level 30 diamond pickaxe. I guess I could always combine this. Oh, wait, what is this thing? Oh, it seems to be some part of a house. I hear spiders as well. So I guess, well, whatever this is, it's interesting. Cool. Well, anyway, I guess I could always combine this with one of my other picks that is diamond and partially broken. Like, I've got an efficiency 4, unbreaking 3 diamond pick back in my anvil chest that just needs a little bit of a pick-me-up, if you will. And so maybe combining this with that might give me something decent, because at least, you know, it won't be broken. Man, efficiency 3 alone on a diamond pick. That's just sad. I guess I could always use a book to add an enchantment. What am I doing? I'm in the wrong chest box here. Efficiency 1. That one's dead to me. Yeah. Unbreaking 3, efficiency 4. So at level 32, I could repair this completely with that. Level 16, I could get more of a punch out of this. That might be a better use of it. Well, anyway, I guess I could always enchant some books or something and figure it out from there. But until next time, y'all, this is a bad place to end video because it's ugly. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.